like I was saying, it was an important announcement. You feel what I'm saying? If you're going to be in the city of Detroit, it is going to be, what is this? This is April, right? Is this May? What the fuck are we in, y'all? I ain't even, okay, listen, it's May. May 24th, my nigga, I'm not even lying. May 24th, I'm gonna be back in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? We want everybody in the city, everybody and they mamas to come out to this video shoot. The more people, the merrier. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be massive. It's gonna be dope. Blue Cheese is doing a fucking song, and he said too, jump on it. So we jumping on it for this babies. I'm not gonna lie, it's dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You have to make sure you come out there for the video shoot. It's May 24th. We want all y'all asses. If you love these babies, if you really talking about what you about, you know what I'm saying? We want to see your ass out there. You feel me? Come on out there. Cheese new single is fire as fuck. You know what I mean? Or whatever. Hey, listen. This is for all of the children that is not here anymore. It's a beautiful thing. I'm telling you right now, you're not going to want to miss this shit. We taking it back. We taking it back. You did. We taking it back for these babies. Every baby that we lost, they're going to be celebrated in this song. So May 24th, please make sure you're in the city of Detroit. We finna shut that bitch down, dog. We are. Now listen, next, June 15th. I'm in Texas. You feel me? So June 15th, you know what I mean? I need your ass in Texas, okay? Now listen, on the, when is it? Thursday? Hold on. I'm finna want to make sure I'm telling you the right shit. Hold on. Don't hold me accountable. Hold on one second. Now, yes, so that's right. So now listen, on the 28th, 29th, 30th, you know what I'm saying? That's when Tootie would be outside. So I will be popping up on some of the subscribers in Atlanta, and we doing whatever the fuck you want to do. So make sure that you be jotting this shit down, because this, I forget. So help me help you. But dead ass serious, I need for all of y'all to come back in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Y'all gonna love this song. The song is beautiful as fuck. It's a tribute to all these babies that we lost, and we want the whole city to come out. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a movement. So yeah, May 24th, we need you. We need you. It's gonna be a Saturday, so you don't gotta work. And even if you do, take a break. You feel me? Come down there and get in the movement. I'm going to give you further informations on it. You know what I'm saying? So you'll know exactly where to be. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot of niggas. It's going to be a good ass time. And we celebrating these babies. So make sure that you come out. Next thing, we're finna open up these lines. Now, I know yesterday was Mother's Day, you know what I mean? And I want to hear about some things. What I want you to do when you call here, because we don't really do a lot of times where we're celebrating women, you know what I'm saying? I want you to call this here line, and I want you to tell me a woman you celebrated yesterday, or maybe you didn't, and you want to pay homage to this lady. When you call today, I want to hear that. I don't want to hear nothing else. You feel me? And I want to know, what is your best Mother's Day memory? I want you to call me up right now and tell me. Now listen, you know the lines, you know the number, 678-235-4338. Now here's the thing, you know what I'm saying? Yesterday, our family tree is getting scarce. My mother is no longer here, but I was able to celebrate my sister. I'm very proud of my sister, so I'm going to open it up with this. I got a lot of women that I'm gonna pay homage to, but this will be the first one. I want to pay homage to my baby sister Tiffany. A lot of y'all know her, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and I'm really proud of her. And I become more proud of her the more that I talk to my nephew. I swear to God, this dude mine is so interesting to me. And I spend a lot of time talking to him. I pick his brain about everything, because I feel like I remember growing up and feeling like I couldn't talk to a lot of family about certain things. I could talk to my dad, but you should feel welcome to talk to many people in your village. And I love the fact that he trusts me enough with the things that he say, things that he think, things that he feel. You know what I'm saying? And that's a blessing to have in this day and age. It's so easy for these kids to get influenced by something else. I've seen little boys, my nephew's age, who come from good families, have great mothers, even have fathers present who still chose another route. So when you are like blessed to have that with a young child, you know, with one of the YNs, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, you start to see pieces of the things that, you know what I'm saying, my sister taught them. You start to see it. You start to see it wave out. And I got to say, like, I want to celebrate her. I think she did a fantastic job in 19 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass serious. I think she did a fantastic job. And the more I talk to this nigga, the more I'm like, hell yeah, you did great. So shout out to my sister. That's going to be the first woman that I'm shouting out for Mother's Day. I got a whole bunch of them. Can somebody do a tester on the phone? Because, you know, I had changed back to my other number, the 678-235-4338. Can somebody give me a tester? So I want to know, you know what I'm saying? We always calling in and we talking about the drama. We talk about butts and nuts. I want you to celebrate a woman who you feel like you should pay the homage to. Now we're talking Mother's Day. We're talking about you paying homage to somebody who was very great in your life. You know what I'm saying? Woman. We're trying to focus on the women. Now, men that had a day time next month. So call me right now, 678-235-4338. What did you do yesterday for Mother's Day? What did you do? You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. What would you have liked to done? Or what you want to do next year? And give me somebody that you feel like deserves some beautiful recognition. Do it. Now, y'all call when it come down to no good baby daddies. I know it got to be at least one woman in your life that has some type of significance. Now, when we first came on, I talked about my sister. You know what I'm saying? I thought she's a great, great person to celebrate Mother's Day. It was awesome. I want to hear your stories. Call me. Do it, damn it.
Call from.
How you gonna call me then hang up? Huh? How you gonna call me and hang up? I'm sad. I'm perturbed. No, you didn't. Thank you so much, Jazzy Moore, to go for the subby. Thank you guys for everybody who's been subbing so far. W subs in the chat. I want to know, what in the hell did you do yesterday for your day? What did your kids do for you? You know what I'm saying? Or how did you spend your Mother's Day? Now, some people didn't want no kids around them. You know what I'm saying? Some mamas say, I didn't have them. I done did this for forever. I don't want to see these motherfuckers today. What did you do? Call me on the line, 678-235-4338. So you mean to tell me nobody had a good day? Because the phones, if I said who got some dangling, this phone will probably ring up. If you got some D from Mother's Day yesterday, call my phone, 678-235-4338. Now let me see if these bitches ring. And if they do, I'm throwing a whole monitor. Okay? Because shame on y'all. If y'all don't got nobody y'all love. Now look. See? You hear it? You see? Look at it.
Call from.
Lika.
What it do, family?
Hey, Tim, how you doing?
You got Mother Day D?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I'm not a mother, but I kept my sister kids for her.
Okay, what you do?
I kept my sister kids for her, and I cooked my mother dinner and took her some dinner.
Oh, that's so awesome. What you cook for her?
I made her some smothered pork chops, some coconut rice, and some Brussels sprouts.
You ain't got no one left?
No, the pork chops are smothered in an apple glaze and mushroom and onion sauce.
So you does that, because who do the mushroom, apple, and glaze, and they don't got none left?
No, I took them everything.
Damn. That sound amazing. So you cook like that a lot?
Yes, ma'am.
With the coconut rice?
All the time.
Where you stay?
I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
God damn, where's Oklahoma? That's far, ain't it? Because that sound good, the smothered pork chops, and it's rainy out here too. Ooh, the way I sop it. Now listen, if there was a woman that you can shout out, who would it be?
It would be a lady that inspired me when I was a teenager and I was out there in them streets real bad. Her name is Miss Blaze.
Aww. And she was a turning point for you to just kind of feel like you wanted to do something different in your life?
Yes, she was.
How did you meet her?
Through school.
Through school, huh?
She was a debt officer. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome as hell. When is the last time you seen her? Has it been a while?
Actually, I seen her last week. Yeah, and I got to give her flowers after seeing her 25 years.
Oh, that is so lit. Man, thank you so much for calling in. So shit like that made me emotional. I thank you. Hey, y'all call me up right now. We're talking Mother's Day. We're talking about if you got Mother's Day D, or, you know what I'm saying, shout out somebody who you feel like deserve their flowers. Now, a lot of times we be catty to each other. There got to be somebody who made some type of significance in your life.
Call from.
Kiana.
Kiana, what it do, boo?
Okay. Hey, Tim.
How you doing? Mute me in the background. You got to mute me.
I'm doing good.
Mute me in the background.
Mute her. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on, Bookie?
Not much. I would like to nominate. I got my best friend here.
Okay.
And then I got a few women in my. I just graduated college Friday.
Okay, congratulations, boo.
Thank you. So my mother and my two aunts and my best friend came and celebrated with me, and they are all awesome women.
So say their name. We want to know their names.
We got Miami Johnson, Donna Taylor, Sherry Rice, Yolanda Laddie.
And all of these women help you get across that stage?
Yes.
Hey. Yes. And now you said something about your bestie. How long has you and your best friend been friends?
About 15 years.
15 years. Now, as you've been going through school, she's been like a cheerleader. She's been pushing you along. Was it days that you was ready to give up and she pushed you along?
Man, too, I was on hospice for 2 years. So, yes, I've had a lot of help. Yes.
Oh. Man, shout out to your best friend, because let me tell you something. That's a rare thing to be able to have. And I noticed that you yelled out many women. And that's a beautiful thing, because sometimes people don't feel like we love each other, but we do in a way. You know what I'm saying? We just got to get a little bit better. But shout out to you. I'm so happy you walked despite all your challenges. Shout out to all of the beautiful women that's in your life. Shout out to you for even giving them their flowers, because sometimes we wait to funerals. Give me mine now. You did?
Right.
But
that's why I said, I wonder if I can shout myself out too, because you know what? I got to pat myself on the back.
Do that.
I got 4 kids, and they all graduated high school. My daughter went off to Michigan State. I'm from Kalamazoo, Michigan, but I live in Missouri.
Okay.
So, yes. Yes, and I just want to let you know that I love you. Ever since I found you on YouTube with the Desire stuff, I've just been following you, and you just been one of my favorite people. So I want to shout you out too.
Thank you so much, Bookie. Hey, listen, you keep going on, because listen, you about to make some money. You done graduated. Don't forget to loan me $1 now.
I got you.
All right, have a good one, Pooh.
All right, you too.
Hey, stuff like that make me happy. I like shit like that. Don't that make you warm inside? It don't make you warm and fuzzy. See, we don't have a lot of times when we celebrate each other. And sometimes it be just the push that we need. Sometimes you just want to hear niggas say, hey, Shawty, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? And that's lit.
Call from.
What it do, family?
Hey, Sue, how you doing?
How you doing? How was
I'm good. And you?
How was your Mother's Day? Are you a mommy?
Yes. It was good.
That was great. Now listen, you've been hearing the thing. Now, who is a woman that you want to just give flowers to?
My mom and my sister.
Say their names.
Tracy and Angela.
Tracy and Angela. What do Tracy and Angela do that make you say, I love y'all so much, and without y'all, I don't think I would even be half of the woman that I am? What do they do?
My mom, she always there for us. Even it be hard sometimes, but she always be there for all 3 girls.
Mm-hmm.
And she do the best she can. My sister, she the oldest, and she always there for her. Whenever I need her, it doesn't matter. She always be there.
Aww.
So, I went and gave it to both of them.
That's so sweet. Now, what did you do yesterday? Did you do anything in particular, or did you just lounge around?
No, just went to my sister's house. She barbecued.
Oh, y'all barbecued? What y'all put on the grill? I'm nosy, and I'm hungry. I be like, y'all ain't got nothing left? Where y'all at?
With my nephew, he barbecued some ribs, hot dogs, Polishes,
okay,
burgers, macaroni, greens, baked beans.
Oh, y'all, and then y'all probably had the good cookout music playing in the background, huh? Y'all had that good shit playing in the background. Man, that's aggravating. I want to be there. No, but thank you so much for calling in. Happy Mother's Day once again, and shout out to your family, okay?
Thank you.
All right, have a good one. Hey, listen, we are talking Mother's Day. What did you do yesterday? You know what I'm saying? Did you get Mother's Day D? You know what I mean? Did your kids cook you something, or did you kick niggas out? I want to know. And what is a lady? Who is a lady, or who's somebody that you want to shout out? I want to know that too as well. Hit me up. What it do, family? Hello? Hello? How you just gonna go ahead and don't say nothing to me then?
Call from.
T.
What it do, family?
Hey, Too.
Hey, Pookie. Who am I speaking to?
T.
Hey,
How you
T.
doing?
I'm doing good. Did,
I'm calling because I want to give a shout out to my sister,
who is your sister? What's her name?
Shawana.
What Shawana do? What Shawana do?
Bro, basically her strength is what really got me, because on Valentine's Day, well, she have a 1-year-old daughter, and on Valentine's Day, she was pregnant with a little boy, and then she had a miscarriage on Valentine's Day.
Damn.
So the fact that she's still strong and still going to work and still keeping positive and still trying to enjoy life, it just really got me. You know, most women would have broke down or whatever, but her, she took us in when we was little, when my mother was going through it, my stepfather passed. She took us in and raised me till I was like 18, and yeah, so I want to give all the props to her.
Oh man, that is so damn dope, bro. I love to see that. And that's your big sis, you said, huh?
That's my older sister.
Your older sister.
She's the littlest one in the family, but she like the older sister that thinks she everybody's mama.
She the biggest little sister. That's what I call my sister, my big little sister. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to your sister, fool. What about you? Yeah, what about yourself that you feel like this year you've done different than you ever done before? What is something you want to pat yourself on the back for?
I ain't cursed nobody out all year so far. Nobody got it yet. And I'm trying. And it's real hard. I'm trying, because yesterday I was about to snap, but I ain't do it. See? So I'm growing. I'm growing. So I ain't do it yet. So I'm telling you, it's almost there. But you know, I walk around in circles a lot of times throughout the day. I walk around my kitchen like 6 times a day, because I got a 2-year-old and a retarded baby father. So I walk around all day. So yeah.
For a New Yorker not to cuss somebody out all year, boo, that's real growth. Swear to God. Thank you for calling in, boo.
Later, thank you.
She said, I ain't let nobody have it all year, nigga. That's growth like a motherfucker.
Call from.
Hey, baby.
Hey, what it do, family?
Hey, Toot, this Toot?
Yeah, this is Toot. What's happening?
This Toot?
Yeah.
Hey, Toot, hey, baby.
Hey, baby, what's happening with you?
Hey, I just got to call in and tell you thank you, Toot.
What were you thanking me for?
You know what? You covering these stories, and it made me look at what the type of mother I've been.
Oh, that's lit.
You know, to my daughter.
Okay. Hey, give me. What?
I appreciate my daughter.
So elaborate. What do you mean? When you said you was looking at yourself and it made you look in the mirror, what are certain things that you reflected on that made me say, you know, I want to change this or I want to do this better? What is one of the things?
Just more so making her feel more comfortable about coming to me and everything. Trying to ease up on the disciplines. I'm real hard on her. She ain't number 7 years old, you know. And a lot of the stories you covered made me really look at how I discipline her and how firm I am. And I'm like, I got to find a way for this girl to get comfortable with me. So I don't want her to be afraid to come to me. Because I don't ever want that to be my daughter. It's not that I have anything around her that will contaminate her. But when kids are not comfortable to come to you, man, it's a whole nother level that takes it to.
It really is.
And you know.
No, but you know what? I appreciate you, because see, sometimes as women, we have a hard time taking accountability over certain things. Certain things we really do. We set in our ways about, and it's the ways that we were taught. So we were thinking that those are the correct ways. But you just saying that has already made you a better mom, because we just want these babies to be able to come to us regardless of whatever it is that they're going through, because we see what happens when they're afraid in certain cases or whatever. So shout out to you. That's some dope ass shit. Happy Mother's Day to you, because that's what it's about. You know what I mean? And I guarantee you, bro, like your daughter gonna appreciate that. She probably already appreciating it, because she probably seeing the change as of right now. By the time she get 9, 10, bro, y'all be good to go. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely appreciate it. And God bless you.
Got back at you. Yo, I love stuff like that. Thank you for calling in. See, stuff like that is where we gotta be. We definitely got to be there, y'all. Because look, man, all of us ain't doing this shit right. And it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's all right for us to be able to celebrate some of our flaws. Because I'm too a nigga that will cuss you out. You know what I mean? Cuss you out and go to bed. For real. Cuss you out, go to bed, wake up tomorrow, and then I'm sad about it. But here's the thing. It's just about being able to recognize them flaws and being okay with your homegirls or the people that you love to say, hey, check that. What the fuck is that? You know what I mean? It's okay. Sometimes we get a little bit bent in the chest or whatever because somebody is telling us some shit we don't want to hear, and it just can't be like that. I'm appreciating every single last one of these calls right now. I love to hear that. I love to see that. You feel me? Call me right now, 678-235-4338. Call the line up right now. I want to know, what did you do yesterday for Mother's Day? You know what I'm saying? It looked like this damn thing is about to, man, hey, refresh, y'all. Refresh. Dog, we're talking Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. We're talking Mother's Day. I want to know, what did you do yesterday for Mother's Day? You know what I'm saying? Did you lounge around? Did you get some Mother Day D? You know what I'm saying? You deserve it. You're supposed to get the Mario coins knocked off. But my next thing is, what is it that you want to celebrate about a particular woman? You know what I'm saying? Help me out right now. I want to know. You feel me? Hey, y'all, refresh. Hold on. Oh, I can't play that. Why did it add YouTube? Fuck. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I know I can't play no music with YouTube. Let me see what the fuck going on with that. I can't have that. Hold on, y'all. Y'all had to refresh. Hey, y'all, listen, my bad. Hey, look, I had a technical difficulty. It's just the weather. But hit me up right now. We're talking Mother's Day. Give me somebody who you want to shout out. I want to know.
Call from.
What it do, family?
To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
Family, what's up? Hello.
Good morning, Sue.
Good morning, Pooh. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I enjoyed my Mother's Day yesterday.
What did you do?
I actually had a Mother's Day brunch at my house.
Okay.
With my mom and it's 4 of us. So she has 4 daughters and 5 grandsons and 2 granddaughters. One soon to be on the way in August. So we had like a nice little Mother's Day brunch, just us and the kids, and we just had a good time, just vibed all day. We had mimosas. Everybody cooked like 2 dishes apiece. So we had a little bit of everything. We just enjoyed ourselves because we be so busy momming and working, and I'm a wife, so I got a lot of stuff going on at my house. So, and my mom is just a workaholic. Mm-hmm. So for us, her birthday was Saturday too, so she had a double whammy. So Saturday and Sunday, birthday and Mother's Day in one. But I wanted to give a special dedication to my mom because through all the trials and tribulations and with her being a parent at 14 years old, she always been giving her best, giving her all, giving all she had. Mm-hmm. So she definitely deserves some grace.
What's your mama name?
Big D.
Big D. So listen,
hey. Call her.
Yeah, huh?
That's what we call her, Big D.
Oh, that's awesome. And y'all just had a great time where y'all just enjoyed each other and the kids and things like that. Hey, man, that's some dope stuff. I think that we should do this. Now, listen, you know I'm a foodie. So what did y'all have on the brunch menu? So what y'all cooked? What was your 2 dishes?
Okay, well, we was more on the lunch type. So yeah. I had made jerk salmon and I made salad. I did a whole little salad bar. I had the spring blend, like the spring mix with the kale, the spinach and all that. I had croutons, onions, sweet peppers, cucumbers, cherry tomatoes. I boiled some eggs. I made a nice salad. I'm the first sister, so I'm the oldest. The sister under me, she made big macaroni. She do chocolate covered strawberries, and she made like a nice, beautiful strawberry fruit tray. It was real nice. Like she cut all little oranges, they could pineapple, little blossom. The third sister, she made a chicken Alfredo flatbread, and she bought the mimosas and like some wines and stuff. And then of course, Mama Anna, she never wanted to sit down, so she had the brands or something. She made chicken and waffles, a Spanish rice, and these little, we call them, these little drumsticks. She make them, they party wings, but she make them in different sizes, but she cut the ends off. So it actually looked like a little lollipop.
Oh my God. I wish I was over there. Y'all ate good and drunk good.
We did. We had a lot of wine. I'm a Stella Rose collector, so I had all the Stella Rose, the black one, the mimosas. We did our thing.
Hey,
And we
that's
can't leave
lit.
Henny out. We gotta have a shot of Henny.
Hey, that's lit. That's so dope right there, man. Hey, happy Mother's Day to you and all the ladies in your family, boo.
Yes, thank you so much, everybody. It's still our day. It's still our day.
It's still our year. Shit. Yeah.
Whether you an auntie, whether you got fur babies, it don't matter what it is. If you are loving and you are mothering, let's celebrate that, because that's what it is. It's just about having a heart.
That's
and
it.
loving somebody more than yourself.
Hey, man, that is a beautiful thing. Thank you so much for calling in, Pooh.
All right, Sue, I always love you.
Love you back. Hey, listen, we are talking Mother's Day. Now, we want to know, did you get some Mother's Day D? Did you lay around the house? And then we also want you to pay homage to a woman that deserve her flowers. Give it to her now, damn it, and say their name.
Call from
What it do, family?
Hey, what's up, dude? How it's going?
What's going on with you?
Oh, so my Mother's Day was kind of messed up.
What you mean? What happened?
Okay, so I work with IHSS.
Okay.
So I have a neighbor downstairs who has diabetes, and I often go over there and help her. I clean up for her, cook her food and stuff and everything. So she called me yesterday, and she was like, I'm not feeling well. And I was like, okay, well, what's wrong? So she was like, I need to go to the hospital. I was like, okay. So I took her to the hospital. Come to find out she had a heart attack. So I called her son, and he was coming from Reno. So he was like 5-6 hours away. Mm-hmm. So I called my daughter, and I told her that I couldn't go over there with my sisters and my dad because my mom passed years ago. So it's just us and my grandkids. And so I was like, okay, I'm not sure if I'm coming. So then my phone died when I was there with her at the hospital. So by the time I got back home, it was like 9 or 10 o'clock last night. Mm-hmm. And I'm about to be 47 years old. Okay, I understand that's my dad. But he called me and cussed me out. He was like, why you didn't you come? And I said, Dad, I told you what happened. I would have felt bad if I left her there by herself in the hospital.
Facts.
Without her son coming up there. You know what I'm saying? She would have been by herself.
Yeah.
So I felt bad not going to see my sisters and my daughter and my dad and stuff, but I wasn't going to leave her by herself.
Facts. Now, how did your sisters and your daughter feel about it? Was they okay? I mean, did they understand?
Well, I didn't talk to my sisters, but I talked to my daughter, and she was like, well, okay, you dropped her off. Now come over here. And I was like, but I just cannot leave her. I'm going to wait for her son to come. So that happened, and I was like, you know what? I'm not about to let them bother me. So I came home. I had me a pint of E&J. I made me some steak, a salad, and some mixed vegetables and rice, and just celebrated by myself last night. My husband is gone. He's in Texas. He's burying his brother. So, I'm like here by myself, and I'm like, okay, y'all need to stop tripping. I'm not about to leave that lady by herself.
Yeah, I mean, I can totally understand. I mean, I can get both perspectives. They wanted to be able to celebrate you too, but I also understand that you didn't want to leave her alone. I mean, like, honestly, I get both perspectives though. He shouldn't have cussed you out though. Tell Dad to stop that now.
Yeah, he sure did. He called me and cussed me out.
Damn. Well, listen, happy Mother's Day to you. Listen, and I feel like you did a great thing, and what you did and what you put out on Mother's Day, it's gonna come back on you tenfold. You understand?
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Have a good day, boo. Now, listen, if you just not tuning in, because YouTube, I don't even know how y'all got added. Something happened. We've been on here since 10. We talking Mother's Day. Give me a call.
Call from
What it do, family?
What's going on, Sue?
Hey, what is going on with you, girl?
I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm good.
How was your Mother's Day?
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain.
My Mother's Day was blessed.
It was blessed.
It was like any other day. But it was still a blessing.
Yes.
And I know some people are probably going to side-eye me for this, but I am going to shout out myself.
Okay.
I am a mother, I'm a wife, and now Black Queen. I was recently diagnosed with scoliosis. My spine is curving into an S. My home is a 3-level home, and I still climb these stairs to do the laundry. I still climb these stairs with the vacuum cleaner and the mop to mop my floors and keep my house clean for my husband and my son who's still at home. He's just turned 14. My other children are grown and they have their own homes. I am a mother of children that have never been to the penitentiary. They're all high school graduates. My daughter and one of my sons are currently in college. My other son is a nursing assistant at a mental health and chemical dependency facility.
Mm-hmm.
I cook every day, no matter how I feel. I have a heating pad on my couch, in my recliner, and in my bed. I have my medication where I need it so that I can keep it moving. My husband needs not check anywhere else for anything that he needs. I flips it, rubs it, and wets it down the way he needs it to, so that he is always on time with that paycheck for the bills and front and center for his wife.
That's
and he never misses a day for our children. You understand me?
I hear that.
With scoliosis, I'm still making it happen. You understand that? So yes, I'm shouting myself up. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, how my husband likes it, when he wants it, and it's there. He ain't got to ask for it. I launder the clothes. I iron my husband's clothes for work. He ain't got to look for nothing. All he got to do, Ma, where is? It's on the second shelf to the left towards the back. That's where it's at. Boom, he go to it. That's where it's at. I'm in the living room. He's upstairs looking for something, but I tell him where it's at. That's where it's at. Because I know my house. I know where I put stuff. There's a place for everything, including my place, my husband's place, my son's and my daughter's place. There's a place for everything, and I'm always on time. He ain't never got to look for me. So, yes, I'm shouting myself.
I'm shouting you out, too. Mm-hmm. I'm shouting your ass all the way from the mountains. Let me ask you something. Don't y'all need a wife? Yes. I want to be with you. Like, you got to flip it the fuck. I can cook. I will mop. You wouldn't have to go up a stair. I promise you. Like, damn, I mean, the fuck? I can't even say nothing no more. I don't even know. You got me tongue-tied, woman. Like, seriously. Hey, listen. Hey, shout out to you. Listen, I mean, and let this be a lesson for all of your young ones. You be acting like you can't work a shift and still do a dish. She is proving it that it could be done. She said that she not only do the clothes, go up the stairs with scoliosis. He don't gotta. He looking like the bomb. Facts. Yo, thank you so much for calling in. What's your name?
Sean B.
Hey, I want everybody in the chat just to put W in her name in this chat. We all need hers. Let's. Hey, listen, you need to hold a class. For real. Hold a class for this. Thank you.
Thank you, too. I love you, babe.
Thank you so much for calling in, Sean B. Hey, listen, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. Ha! You know what I mean? It's proven. That's what's wrong with your new age women. Oh, no. Fuck that. Mother's Day's over. Let me get on your ass. Your youngins, y'all don't, you think you gotta do too much. You don't. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't washing laundry with the pellets, the Downy pellets, with the rinse and clean and shit. You ain't doing none of that. You ain't going up and down the stairs with the mop buckets and shit. You know what I mean? You ain't getting in the corners. You ain't getting baseboards. You ain't putting the vinegar and the ammonia in the sink when you doing all of the cleaning. See, that's thorough cleaning. Your new ones, and you wonder why nothing won't get paid. You see why he bring that check? No, let me talk to him real quick. That's why he bring that check home. You feel me? She said, hey, I don't got an excuse. Damn it. I don't got an excuse. This man is going to need him. She said she still wets it down, girl. Sean, he said, hey, she smack it up, flips it, rubs it the fuck down. He don't got to go nowhere. Shit, I'm trying to go over there too. Hell, I'm finna patch my bags. I'm finna patch a bag. Shit, shout out to Sean B. Y'all call me. We are talking Mother's Day. We're talking about, did you get Mother's Day, D? Did you just lay around the house? What did your children do for you? And please call right now and shout out somebody who you feel deserve their flowers. I don't care who it is. It can even be yourself, like Sean B. Hey, listen, sometimes we don't get the recognition that we deserve. You know what I mean? And we owe it to ourselves to do it. And I like that. Shit.
Call from.
What it do, family?
What is it? So how are you, bro?
I'm doing pretty good. And yourself?
I'm doing wonderful. How was your Mother's Day?
Hey, it was pretty decent. I was able to celebrate my sister, and I was able to celebrate a couple of women, or a handful of women that I loved and care about. You know what I'm saying? So it was pretty decent. How was yours? What did you do?
Okay, well, we did too. My mother, she barbecued. We did like 9 T-bone steaks. We did the football, baked potatoes. We did the tossed salad. We did the mac and cheese with the bacon bits on top. We did a pretty good thing. Then the auntie came over with the vending machine, and we ended up making us some drinks. We bought some liquor from Puerto Rico. We got real lit.
Hey, so let me ask you something. If there's a woman that you want to give flowers to, who would it be?
The woman I want to give flowers to for sure is my mother, Regina.
Okay.
And the reason why I want to give her flowers, for one, she's one of 13. She's the oldest girl out of 6 girls and 7 boys. She's held it down. She's pretty much like the glue of our family. Every Sunday, she would always cook before my grandmother passed. And she don't know how to cook small. So whenever she cooks now, it's still in large quantities. I got to tell her, like, Mama, you know, family, we're trying to keep it going, but we still cooking, like we cooking for the whole family. But she's a great woman. She does everything for me. I got one daughter. She's 11 years old. She's spoiled rotten. I have one brother. Today's his birthday.
Happy birthday, bro!
Yeah, so we're going to get it in. And when I get off work today, if it's a little loud in the background, y'all let me know. I'm at work right now.
Yeah, it's a little loud, but we working with you. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? All I wanted to, we heard, we was able to hear you loud and clear. Now listen, I want you to have a great day at work, and happy Mother's Day to you and your family. Shout out to your mother.
I missed you from the meeting. I'm in Detroit, but I work at a cultivation plant. I got all kinds of fire. I was gonna say, well, we grow this cannabis, baby.
Well, it's all good, because you know what? I'm gonna be back in Detroit, May 24th. We're doing a huge video shoot, so hopefully everybody in the city will come out and I get the chance to see you then.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, you follow me on Instagram, so I really appreciate you for that. You are a wonderful, phenomenal woman. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Thank you so much, family.
All right, talk to you later.
All righty. Now listen, we are talking Mother's Day. We're just talking about what are the things that you did. You know what I'm saying? If there's a woman that you want to pay homage to, do it. You feel me? We don't pat each other on the back enough. So this is really a great episode for me. I love to see women recognizing other women. You know what I'm saying? It's so many times where we get lost in the sauce. We have this image and a stereotype of being catty to one another. Now, I will be the first to tell you that we are each other's worst critics. But it's really warming my heart to hear some of these Mother's Day story and us just basically paying homage to some dope ass women. Now, the next on my list that I want to pay homage to is I want to pay homage to my godmother. My godmother has been in my life. She's actually the one that named me too. She's been in my life since I was a youngin'. Okay. When my mother was on drugs, it was many women that took part in trying to raise me and my sister. Now, my godmother, she never faltered. She never left. She just was an epitome of like the strongest woman I ever know. Now, don't get it twisted. My godmother was straight out of Detroit. She, you know what I'm saying? She had a boyfriend off of Grand. She would knock your ass off. But even in her want to knock your ass out, she had one of the biggest hearts that I've ever seen in my life. Now, I was able to do something very special for her birthday this year. Me and my sister together, we were able just basically to do something for her that she has been doing for us for forever. You dig what I mean? And she's a great, great woman. You know what I'm saying? She has 3 beautiful daughters, and they are all beautiful women as well. And it's just like, you know, I love that lady. I remember going over to her house and just wishing that I had a mother like her, because my mother was on drugs sometimes. Well, not sometimes, all the time. And she just was a great void to fill when you didn't really have anybody else. I want to shout out her, you know what I'm saying, my godmother, Tawana Gale, you know what I mean? Big TG. I love her with all my heart. You guys probably seen when I went to Detroit. It was the first time me seeing my godmother since my mother died. It's been a while, you know what I mean? Almost 12 years. So it was really dope to be able to see her. Now, since that meeting, we have talked every day, nonstop, or whatever. And I want to shout her out. There was times where I watched this lady cry. I watched her do everything that she had to do to make ends meet, you know what I'm saying, in the house. Hands down, she was a beautiful beautician. She still do hair every now and then, but she used to do hair back in the day. But I just want to say shout out to my godmother, Tawana Gale, one of the dopest women that I have in my life. So I done shouted out my sister, my godmother, and I got a couple of more before the show ends. But I want you to call me on the line right now, 678-235-4338. I want to know, what did you do for Mother's Day yesterday? Did you have a good day? Did you get some Mother Day D? You did? Did your kids take you out? Did you kick the kids out? I want to know what you did yesterday to celebrate your day. And I also want you to call me and tell me a woman that you want to pay homage to. Who's somebody that you can recognize that's in your life to say, you know what? I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? It's because of you. I feel like you shaped me to be a great, great individual. Now, some of us are still works in training. Myself included. God's still working on me. He is. You know what I mean? I got some work to do still. Because listen, I try hard not to get upset. I wake up in the morning and say, don't cuss nobody out. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I say, I don't want to get in no negative energy. I will pray this. But it's like sometimes the devil throw people at me to where like I can swat a couple off, but then I relapse and now I'm cussing somebody out. So it's like I'm a work in progress. But there's somebody right now, you know what I'm saying, who you could say, hey man, you helped me out so much. Call me. Now y'all be calling me about everything else. Y'all call me when y'all getting butts and nuts. You know what I mean? But you don't want to call me. Ain't not one woman in your life that you feel like should deserve some flowers. The fuck? And I also want to say this. Listen, there's other things for Mother's Day to get than Bath and Body Works. It's starting to piss me off. The Bath and Body Works candles got to stop. Now listen, I know that's when they on sale, but stop just giving them away as gifts. It's not good gifts. It's old. We don't want that shit. I don't want that. I got more sense. It's like it's a seance.
Okay.
What it do, family?
Press 1. To send a voicemail, press
Getting my nerves. See? How you doing, family?
Good morning.
How you doing?
Girl, I'm trying to get over this damn cold.
You got a cold? You need to make a hot tidy.
I did. I feel better today, but it's still a little congested. So I took the morning off. I'm gonna go to work till 2:30.
When did you take the hot tidy?
So the day before yesterday when it first started.
Yeah, see now, you got to do it another one, and you ain't put enough lick in it. When you wake up,
I'm doing another one.
You should be able to smell the neighbors. No cap. Put a little bit more liquor in there.
I can't smell shit right now.
How was your Mother's Day?
Okay, so Mother's Day was on and off. So it started off because these damn children, let me tell you. So I got my son, he's 20. He live on his own. My oldest daughter is 19. She still live at home, and I got twins that are 16. So my oldest daughter had to go to work, so I'm asking her because I drive her to the bus stop because she catch the bus because she's trying to save up to get a car. So usually I take her to the bus stop, but I didn't know if her girlfriend was going to take her because they wasn't the same place. Mm-hmm. But on the weekend, she'll pick her up, you know what I mean? So I just go to her room. I'm like, hey, you know, are you catching the bus or is your girlfriend picking you up? So she's been staring at me, just looking at me like I said something for her. And I'm just trying to see, you know, because I got stuff I got planned for the day. My mama asked me to go out to eat, whatever. So I'm just trying to figure out my day. So she's just staring at me, being weird. I'm like, why are you being weird? I told her, I said, I don't know who you had the bad dream about who made you wake up on the wrong side of the bed, but it wasn't me. I'm just trying to figure it out because if I got to take you, I need to know. because I got to go. Because I wanted to wash my car and stuff. So anyway, that was it. Girl, teenagers acting weird. I don't got time. I just looked at back and I closed the door. Look, I ain't got time to be up there. I'm not taking you. I'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. But anyway, so then I go to wash. I go to Kroger because I wanted to get my mama some flowers. So I got her some flowers and stuff, and then I went to go wash my car. I don't go through the drive-through car washes because the little dryer busted out my windows. I went to the hand where I can wash my stuff. So I'm trying to wash my car. The damn soap thing where the soap supposed to come out is barely coming out. So it's $3.50 for 4 minutes. So I only got 4 fucking minutes before I have to put $3.50 back in. So now I'm pissed because I'm under a car wash thing that's broke. Can't even clean my damn car. And so that irritated me. So I just rinsed it off real good and I was over it and I left. I come back home to make sure my twins is ready to go. I get ready or whatever. We go to Family Dollar because I guess my daughter, one of the twins wanted to get me something to say. So I took her to Kroger because she wanted me to get some flowers. I picked out my flowers. We go to Family Dollar because I need to get my mama a card. And then when I was in there, I was like, I want to get her some candles or whatever. So we had the register, and my daughter was like, oh, my, did you want a candle? I'm like, yeah, if you're going to give me a candle. I want a candle. I put the candles. I like them stuff all day. So she go back and get the candle for her. I wanted the same one that I got my mama, but she came up with a different kind, but it was the same brand. And so I was like, oh, well, that's cool. You can get that one. I'm not picky. You know what I mean? So I get in the car, and I see her get in the car. She had a card in the balloon, but she didn't have the candle. So I'm thinking maybe she just left the candle, forgot it on the thing. She said, no, I didn't get the candle because you was acting weird. I said, I was acting weird? Oh, I said, it's okay, it wasn't the right candle, but I'm cool with that candle, so why didn't you get the candle? So, honey, she got all extra, and she said I was being ungrateful and everything.
So this was your kid that told you that?
Yes, my 16-year-old. She said I was being ungrateful because she asked me that I want a candle. I just seen that she didn't have the candle, and I'm just asking what happened to the candle. And she said that I was acting weird, so she didn't get the candle.
So
and I was confused.
So it was safe to say you had a pretty bumpy Mother's Day.
Yes. So after that, she said she was gonna give my flowers to my mama and everything. I said, girl, I'll leave you here. You don't even have to go. You're not about to ruin my day. I swear I didn't cuss her out. I just let it go. I don't got time for this today. I'm trying to have a good day, and you not even about to ruin my day. So then anyway, we go out to eat with my family, my brother, my nephew, my son came or whatever, and we went out to eat. It was cool. We had a horrible waiter though. But other than that, it was what it was. So then we went to my mama's house. I had a couple of shots. I sat out in the garage with my mama. My son called me talking about, Mama, can you put some color on the tips of my dreads? I'm like, sure. So he came. He got me like 4 things of Bath and Body Works or whatever. My mama got me a big old bag of stuff, like all kind of shit, and a gift card. So that was nice. And then my daughter ended up giving me my stuff, my flowers and my damn balloon and stuff. So I didn't even get into it. I was just like, thank you. And then when I got home, because my older daughter had to work, but she had got me like 2 Bath and Body Works candles, and she got me some red velvet cupcakes from Walmart, because those are the best cupcakes ever, and they're my favorite. And a Coke Zero, because I'm a diabetic, and that's the Popeye drink. So I end up having a good day, but it's always, you always being a mother, regardless. So it ain't never like, oh, just because it's Mother's Day, it was going to be any different, and your kids ain't going to be acting like weird asses sometimes. So I just cut that shit up.
Thank you so much for calling in, sir.
No problem. Have a good one.
You too. She told us the whole Mother's Day, from the rooter to the tutor. You did. We're talking Mother's Day. What did you do yesterday? You feel what I mean? What was your day consisted of? I mean, did you get your Mother's Day D? Did you get the kids out? Did you just lay around? Did you watch Women's of Brewster's Place? You know what I mean? You got to eat. I want to know. And also, who is somebody, a mother, a woman, or somebody in your life that had a really dope significance? Shout them out. Say their name. Say, hey, girl, you rock. Drop it down right now. Yo, Angel, stop it. Because see, I hate when I have to look up and be all in the comments and shit. Y'all get on my nerves. You know, something wrong with y'all. It ain't me, it's y'all. I want to say this here, right now. Some of y'all that need to hear comments, you know what I'm saying? You're crazy. No. Let's get on the topic. Where she at? I just seen her. She was in, I seen you. Angel Persons, I seen you. See, let me tell you something. You ain't about to get me. I refuse to be a statistic. You did. Some of y'all raunchy. You're wrong. You feel me? Call me right now, 678-235-4338. Call me right now. I want to know, how was your Mother's Day? What did you do? You know what I'm saying? Shout out a dope-ass woman. I done shout it out too. My godmother, my sister, I love them women. You know what I'm saying? I also got a whole trough of women that I met virally that I love. You know what I'm saying? DC Fat Mama, Sally, 89, Coley Cole, Queen C, Valencia. I mean, the list goes on and on. I'm probably missing a whole bunch of people, but it's just like I met some fantastic women and I appreciate that. The thing about it is we do kind of got to get a little better and a better routine on celebrating us a little bit more. You know, we be sucking a little bit. We don't really give each other our flowers like we should. So call and give me somebody.
Call from.
What it do, family? Hello.
Shoot. Oh my gosh. Shoot. This is Danielle.
What's up?
Shoot. Hey. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. There was a delay. I had to walk out. I'm in the office.
You in the office? What's up?
But I just walked out. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to call in too because I watch you every day, all day. And then just the Messiah case, I think that you're doing like perfect, the most amazing job.
Thank you so much.
I just want to shout out all the mothers across the whole entire world, and then especially my mom because she's the oldest of 8, and she just always loves to cook, and I just love her so much, and I couldn't imagine my life without her.
What's your mother's name? Say her name. Joyce. Shout out to Joyce. And what is one of the things that Joyce do besides being loving? But what is something that she does to make you say, I love this woman has my best intentions all the time? Give me an example of something that Joyce do to rot your socks.
If I call her about anything, she's there.
Mm-hmm.
She's there. No matter what, she's there. And someone had put this in a perfect example. They said, if you or your sister ever murdered someone, but we're never going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
They said your mom would lie, like, no, she didn't do it, they didn't do it. And if she saw it, she would say, no, they didn't do it. Like, she's like down with us like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so she's always by our side. And then I want to give a special shout out to myself also, because I am a mother.
Okay.
But I do share my weekend with my son and my husband. They kind of overshadow Mother's Day because my husband's birthday is on May 9th. My son's birthday is on May 10th. I'm like, wait a minute, all the festives and it kind of. So I'm like, I need something now. I need something. I need to be recognized.
So what is something that you feel like you do around the clock, 24/7, just like reflex? What is something that you patting yourself on the back about? Like, what is something that you can honestly say, I do? Now, we just heard Sean B. She went crazy. Give me an example of something that you feel like you should get flowers for.
Oh my gosh. I would be on the phone with y'all all day, every day. Laundry, scheduling the kids' doctor's appointments, following through with taking them to the doctor's appointments, with going to pick up the prescriptions for the kids. I take them to practice, cook, homework, just all of the above.
All of the above.
Nurturing, school plays, school meetings, all of that. Registration for school, sports.
It really is an endless job. Now, how many kids you have?
Two, 13 and 5.
So you want at least one more?
No. I want to still be young when they're old. So,
yeah.
No.
Gotcha.
When y'all young, I'm going to kick y'all out, and I still want to, hey, outside.
Nah, awesome. Hey, well, listen, happy Mother's Day to you, and shout out to your mother, Joyce. You know what I'm saying? Y'all continue to be great women, and I hope you have a great, great rest of the year. I know you got to schedule a whole bunch of shit, but keep it up, okay?
Okay, thanks too, and shout out to you too. You do an amazing job, and like I said, I listen to you all day, every day, podcast, everything with the updates, all the cases that you've been doing. Keep going. You're doing a good job. You're there.
Thank you so much, boo.
Thanks. Bye.
She sounds so pleasant at work, sneaking and shit. You did. Hey, y'all call me up, 678-235-4338. All we're doing right now is we're talking Mother's Day. What did you do yesterday? How was your day? You know what I'm saying? Was it a good day? Was it a good day? I need to know right now. Tell me right now. Hit me up. It is the Breakfast and Bud Morning Show. I appreciate all of y'all for coming in and tapping in. Let's get into some more calls. I like this type of stuff. What it do, family?
Call from
Colleen.
Hey, nah.
Hey, Sue.
Hey, nah, girl. What you up to?
Nah, this is Colleen.
What's going on, Colleen?
Nothing. I want to say happy Mother's Day to everyone.
How was your Mother's Day?
Huh?
How was your Mother's Day?
It was bittersweet. So first I went, both of my kids are deceased.
Oh, yeah.
So, one of my oldest son, he was shot and killed. My other son was killed by the police on a four-wheeler. So I went to the gravesite first. But I had my grandkids. They gave me flowers, cards. So I went to my mom's house. My mom turned 92 last week, May 2nd. So I went. I cooked her brunch, lunch. I massaged her feet because her feet swollen. She's 92 now. I can say that. So I just spent time with my mom, my grandkids. So it was pretty good.
Let me tell you, I want to interrupt you wrong side because Colleen has been supporting me for almost 3 years now, and I want people to understand something. Since she's been around, we witnessed her go through many tragedies. Now, she lost her son, but she also lost other people as well around her son. And around her sons. And let me also explain something else to you. This woman's heart is so huge to where you wouldn't even know that she experienced certain tragedies. And I mean, it's these calls that mean a lot to me. Like, a lot of people don't understand that we got a lot of shared trauma. I know that Colleen is not the only person that lost a child, but you know what I'm saying? We watched her go through things back to back to back to back. And I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. So I want to say from the bottom of my heart, Colleen, I love you to death. I thank you so much for always texting me and checking on me. You know what I'm saying? And just always being a great light, even in the midst of you going through some very traumatic experiences. And I just want to say, I pray, you know what I'm saying, that whatever, that you continue, you know what I'm saying, to find peace in your heart. But I love you forever. We family forever. So I'm happy your Mother's Day was as good as it could be. We'll put it that way.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I want to shout out my mom.
Tell her name. Say her name.
Virginia.
Hey. Shout out to Virginia.
I want to shout out all of my sisters that remain living.
Okay.
Jocelyn, Anna, Sharon, Yolanda, and Nadine. They are wonderful mothers. They are wonderful sisters. I just want to shout them out. Also, too, before I hang up, I'll be there on July.
Oh, it's on.
I'm gonna text you and let you know the date.
Okay.
And the area I'm gonna be in. So
okay.
I'm gonna finally meet you.
Okay, we will. I gotta hug you down. Okay. I definitely will see you.
Yes.
All right. Thank you for calling in, Pooh.
Again, happy Mother's Day to everybody. I love everybody.
All right. Love you. All right, man. Beautiful lady, man. Beautiful, beautiful lady, man. Hey, this platform has made me be able to meet some very beautiful women. And it's like, it's almost kind of like, sometimes I feel like even when you have tragedy happen, I think that sometimes God might replace certain people. It might not be the person you want, but there's going to be etiquettes, and it's going to be mannerisms and behaviors of that person that might remind you of somebody that you might have lost. So shout out to Colleen, man. I appreciate her, bro.
Call from Retha.
Reefa.
Hey.
What's up now?
Hey.
Hey now.
Hey!
Hey! Shit. What's up,
I'm so
Reefa?
excited. I'm so excited to be speaking to you. I love you. I love watching you. I love everything you're doing with Messiah Harris case. You keep us on it. Thank you. I wish I could have went to the meet and greet, but I'm all the way in Rochester, New York, and Detroit. Got me scared to go anywhere near Detroit, Ohio area. But I love you. You're awesome. And I got to tell you about my Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to every mother. But I got to tell you about my Mother's Day. My Mother's Day was awesome. I got gifts this year. I ain't get no gifts last year, right? I didn't get no gifts. I cried last year because I didn't get nothing. I got 5 kids. And so this year, my kids grilled for me because they ain't have enough money to take me out. I said, just grill for me. They grilled for me, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. My daughter parboiled the ribs and then parboiled them enough or put enough meat in the rice on them or something because they was a little on the tough side. Ain't had no seasoning, and the chicken breast was undercooked. We had to put it in the oven, but that had too much seasoning on it. Lord Jesus, just pray for the food. I was just hoping I didn't get a salmonella or something because the chicken wasn't cooked. I had to say it wasn't cooking, and she went to culinary school for a little while. But I'm glad she dropped out of that. But yeah, Lord Jesus, God. But I'm just so blessed to be able to get some rest. To have gotten some rest on Mother's Day because I be tired. These kids be draining me, wearing me out. And then my daughter, I had her get me some Taco Bell nacho fries because I knew it was going to take too long for the food to get done, right? And when she came, she said, Ma, you don't got to give me the $3. Just keep it. Then she wanted some McDonald's. And she wanted some of my coins to buy the McDonald's, right? She said, I need a couple more. She said, you don't stop being a mother because it's Mother's Day. I said, okay. She told me.
Retha, I can't get it out. I love you so much, Retha. You said, hold on, you said, Lord, pray, bless the food. So she undercooked. They tried, so the chicken was seasoned but undercooked. The meat didn't have no seasoning, was tough.
Yeah, the ribs ain't had no seasoning. The ribs was tough. Yes. Tougher than leather.
Retha, I swear to God, I love you, boy. You my spirit animal. You came in here, you told us. You feel me? Hey,
I'm glad I could be that for you.
And you did. Yo, listen, your energy. Hey, I fucks with it. They tried though. They tried to give you what they wanted. Yeah, you gotta teach them that they gotta boil the ribs first.
Yeah, they did chicken honey iced tea. Last year I cried, and this year I wanted to cry because I thought I was gonna get sick. But it's all right though.
Let me ask you. So, how was the loaded cheese fries from Taco Bell? Was they at least good?
Oh, they the nacho cheese fries. Oh yeah, they was good. It was better than the barbecue, but don't tell my kids that.
Thank you for calling in. Bye, Reefa.
Thanks for keeping it real. Love you.
Love you too. Hey, I love people like her. Rita came in and told it like it is. You dig me? Hey, man, call me right now on the phone. 678-235-4338. We are talking Mother's Day. What did you do yesterday? Did she get you some Mother's Day D? Did she get you, did you kick the kids out? Did you just lounge around? What did you do yesterday to make your day your day? Even though I know the mothering don't stop mothering, but what did you do yesterday? And also, when you call, shout out somebody who you feel like pay a very big significance in your life. They deserve a flower. Say, hey, I want to shout out such and such, and say their name. We want to know them. We might know them folks. You feel me? Tell us their name. Shoot.
Call from Kira.
Two.
Hey, now.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes. Yes. What?
I never call this number. I never call, but I'm always in the chat. I never call.
You know, well, hold on, Kira. Why you say yes?
I don't know.
Hey, so how was your Mother's Day? What you do yesterday?
My Mother's Day was good. I went to church.
Okay.
And my kids cooked for me all day for the first time ever. As I've been a mother for 24 years.
So this year was the best Mother's Day. They cooked me breakfast, and they got me dinner, they got me flowers, and they got me gifts. So it was an amazing Mother's Day.
Now let me ask you something. How did your meal come out? Did they do a good job with the cooking?
Yes.
Because
they did a good job. They French toast, bacon, eggs. It was all done. It was all good.
what I need you now, listen. I need your kids to call Reefer kids. Reefer kids just need some little tuning up on them so they can cook for Reetha. Reetha got to get some good food too. Now look, tell your kids to reach out to Reetha kids and help them. Now they had the tough ass meat. She over there struggling. Had to go to Taco Bell on Mother's Day. Now listen. Now who is somebody you paying homage to? Is there somebody in your family that you could say, you know what, this is a woman that I feel like deserves flowers? Who is it? What's their name?
It's a lot of women in my family, but I want to pay homage to a woman that's not in my family.
That's even better. I love those stories. What's her name?
Her name is Miss Jenny, and I moved to North Carolina. I moved away from my whole family. I'm from New Jersey.
Okay.
So I was by myself, just me and my kids as a single mom.
Okay.
And this lady knocked on my door because she was in my daughter's school, and she knocked on my door to tell me, like, your kids are amazing. Like, you have the most respectful kids that I've ever met. And we lived in like the hood, quote unquote. I wasn't from there, so I didn't know what the hood, but
yeah, you went where you can afford it. Fuck that. Yeah, I get you. Go ahead.
Yeah. Right.
Shit.
She was like, these are the most respectful kids that I've ever met. And then she invited us to church, and she just stuck with us ever since. Since I've been in North Carolina, she's been in me and my kids' life. Like, she never left.
Oh, that is so damn awesome. And what you say her name is?
Miss Jenny.
Shout out to Miss Jenny. Now, see, sometimes you don't got to be a biological mother to have a mother's perspective. Sometimes we need a lot of y'all. Some of us we got demons. We need as many as y'all we can get. You feel me? But no, that sounded like it was a great day or whatever. Now, what you eat for dinner? Did they cook for dinner or they took you out to dinner?
They brought me dinner.
Okay, so they got some
dinner,
takeout.
All I wanted wings and fries, and I told them wherever, like, get it from wherever. I just don't want to cook. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to think today. So my daughter and her boyfriend went and got me wings and fries, and they bought me like flowers and a card.
You know what? Sometimes the simplest shit is the best. Because let me tell you something. I like to eat and lay back down. Sometimes I get so aggravated when I'm at the restaurant because after I finish, I'm ready to go. You know what I mean? I mean, that's just me. I get the itis. I'm ready to go. I want to leave now. Y'all want to talk and shit. I ain't got time for all that. So now that sounded like it was a pretty good day. Happy Mother's Day to you and your family, boo. And shout out to Miss Jenny.
You.
All right.
Thank you too.
No problem. Hey, hit me up.
Call from.
What it do, family?
Hi, Toot.
Hey, Pooh.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. And yourself?
Good. This is Kathleen calling from Detroit. And I want to shout out my mom. Her name was Lady. Yesterday was a full circle day for me.
Explain.
My oldest grandson, who is 21, got his first degree from Ferris State University. So that was my oldest daughter's son.
Okay.
My second daughter, who has been the hoot of my world, her daughter is 16, son 15. The 15-year-old son has got a girlfriend, and she's mad at it. She is mad. She's mad.
What? She
is mad. And she's like, did you feel this way when I was getting boyfriend? Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. How I felt. Exactly. She get mad every time you mention the girl. I'm like, girl, for real?
Oh, my God.
And then my granddaughter is 16, and she said she's mad at a boy, and they go to sleep on the phone together. She goes, so you sleeping with a boy? I'm like, how is that her sleeping with a boy?
No, we all did that. We all did the falling asleep on the phone with each other and shit. Wake up, breath hot, still on the phone. I love you. We all did that. I think that's a part of it.
She was acting like he was actually in the bed with her. I said, all this stuff I went through with you, remember? And then when I say that, she get even mad. I don't want to hear about all that. Okay.
Yeah, it's different. It's different when the roles reverse. It's hilarious.
Yeah, that's what I said. So
Yep.
that's why I said it was a full circle for me. And then my son, I have seen my daughter and my son both on life support. Have never lost a child, but have been really close to losing both my children. My son has been on life support at least 6 or 7 times. And he took us out to dinner yesterday. He was a dialysis patient. He was a dialysis patient since he was 10.
Yeah.
And it was just a full circle to be able to sit there and know that my mom taught me how to take care of my children.
Facts.
Because he was 10, now he's 35. And a lot of the children that he started dialysis with are not here anymore. A lot of the adults that he went to dialysis with are not here anymore. Yet he survived.
Yes.
And so I'm so grateful for that. And then his wife told me yesterday, she thanked me for him because she said, I'm happier than I've ever been. And my son wasn't able to finish high school, wasn't even able to finish high school because he's out in and out of the hospital so much. That he is taking on his responsibility with his wife. And she had a baby that was 6 months old when they got together, and he's raised her. So it was a wonderful day just to see what Mother's Day was all about.
So you was able just to sit back and you was able just to be thankful for all of the things that you guys were able to get through as a family. And then you're looking out at your lineage. You're looking out at the extensions of you. So I know that had to be a beautiful feeling. So I want to say again, happy Mother's Day to you, darling. That got to be one of the most beautifulest things that you can do when you can just sit back and look at your kids and just seeing them being fruitful and prospering. I mean, like, man, that gotta be dope. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for calling in, Pookie.
Thank you. I'll see you on the 24th.
I'll see you, boo. Hey, listen. Before I get into this poem, DC sent me. If you are in the Detroit area, we're having a video shoot on May 24th. We want everybody, and I mean absolutely everybody, to come out in the city of Detroit. We're going to have more directions, but I'm giving you the date because I want you to go ahead and start making some time. It's probably going to be on the earlier part of the day, but we need the whole city of Detroit to come out, okay? Blue Cheese, you heard of Blue Cheese. He did a tribute to Naziah. He has another song that he is dropping, you know what I mean, or whatever, and it's a tribute to all of the little girls that we have lost. You know what I'm saying? I am featured on that song, so I need everybody and their mama to come out to the video shoot. Anybody who knows somebody who lost somebody, okay? You don't have to be bound by blood. You don't. If you have a heart, and your heart has went out to any of the women that you seen me do a story about, I think I need for you to be able to come out to this video shoot. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful thing. Again, it is Blue Cheese. He went back in the crates. He went back Lauryn Hill. It's gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, the verse is murdered. I ain't even gonna hold you. The verse is murdered. So I need everybody. So fill in your calendars right now. This is Blue Cheese new singles. It's gonna be so fire. So we need everybody in the city of Detroit to come out. If you don't come out, then you're wrong and your feet stink. Okay, so May 24th, make sure y'all meet us out there. I will give you more information. You're going to see flyers and stuff like that, so we can have a location for you guys to come, and we need everybody. Everybody's going to be there. I think New Era from the city, all of New Era is going to be there, I believe. KC, Jania's father. It's going to be a beautiful movement. You know we're going to be extra on it because you know that we love these kids. So shout out to Blue Cheese and Chauncey. It's going to be a real dope ass collab that we're doing musically, and I think y'all gonna really fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? June 15th, I will be in Texas. You dig what I mean? So make sure, you know what I mean, you get your tickets. Sis just manifested with Danny D, Big Bank Danny. I told you she's going to different cities. I'm going to be in the city of Texas, so goddamn make sure, you know what I'm saying, that you get your tickets. Now, however, I also need you to fill out this form. Fill out this form right now. You dig what I'm saying? Fill out this form. You dig? So I can come to your city. All I need you to do is fill out your name, your availabilities, and what would you do if Tootie popped up at your house? Are we going out to eat? Are we going to have some drinks? Are we flying some kites? I'm popping up on the family. So listen, I want to know, Atlanta, I hope y'all been filling out y'all forms because I'm coming to y'all. I'm starting with y'all first. So all you got to do is fill out this link. It's going to be a link. I'm going to put it, make sure it's in my community post, but I'm also going to make sure that I put it inside of the community chat and inside of the comments. All you have to do, you know what I'm saying, is click that link. Tell me your name, your availabilities on certain days, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and what would you like to do with Toot. Tootie is outside all summer, so I'm going to be doing this in Atlanta first. I'm going to be popping up on 3 supporters. I got your information, so I'm just popping up at your house. You feel me? Get dressed, sir. We finna go out and hang. That's what we gonna do. I'm doing 3 random people, you know what I'm saying, in Atlanta first, Texas you up next. I'm doing this every city that I go to. So if you want your city to be included in this, all you gotta do is fill out the form. If I see you, hey, you said come to Vegas. If I see 9 people in Vegas want me to pull up and y'all got more than somebody else, then guess what? I'm coming to Vegas. It's that simple. You are the person that tell me where I'm going next. You know what I'm saying? So Atlanta, Texas, I'm gonna be back in Detroit. I think I might pull up on some people in Detroit while I'm there. That'll be dope. You feel what I'm saying? So fill out the form and act like you got some sense. You dig? That's all the announcements that I have. I know a lot of you guys have been like, Toot, you have not been on YouTube. No, I have not. It's been crazy. You feel me? But I am back. It is Monday. Thank you, Jesus. I am very, very thankful for all of God's blessings and all of the opportunities that he's presenting with me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm tired as hell. You feel me? But you know what? I sleep later on. You feel me? Because we got a lot of things that we got to get into, a lot of updated cases that I missed. It's just a lot of stuff going on, and I'm sorry, y'all. I would never fail y'all again, but I promise you I got my hands in like 15 different things at this particular time, and I'm still trying to break into university with Casanat. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of things that's on my plate. But before we get off of here, I want to share something that DC Fat Mama, she wanted me to read this for all of the moms. It said, to mothers, hearts of fire, hands of grace. Now in every whisper of the morning light, a mother rises ready for the fight. Not with fists, but with the soul so wide. She holds the world and walks with pride. Her heart a lantern burning, warm and true. Guides the weary, sees each journey through. With every hug, each soothing word she sends, she mends the wounds the world forget to tend. She lifts with strength no eye can see, a silent power fierce and free. She carries storms without a sound, yet keep her feet firm on the ground. She bends, she breaks, but still she stands, with love like rivers in her hands. A warrior cloaked with gentleness and grace. A mother wears resilience on her face. So here's to you, whose love won't tire, whose steady hands and hearts inspire. For in your warmth, the world finds rest. Dear mother, you are truly blessed. And that was from your very own DC Fat Mama. You dig? And it was very beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. So this is for all of the mothers worldwide. Shout out to all of the mothers. Shout out to all of the mothers, you know what I'm saying, who do it 24/7, 365 days of the year. If it was up to me, you guys would have a Mother's Day month. Like, sometimes people do not understand the things that you endure. And it's crazy because, you know, when you have a child, you don't have breaks. You know what I mean? You still got to wash ass and brush teeth when you're cramping. You know what I mean? You got to wash your man's drawers. It's a lot of things that you're privy to. So if nobody have ever told you, sis, I want to say you are appreciated. And if nobody's ever told you that they love you, I love your ass. You know what I mean? We are all bonded by certain things. Some of us share certain traumas that only we are going to be able to relate to. And we got to be able to use that, you know what I'm saying, to become and to build a sisterhood that I know that we can have. We can be great individuals, but we have to be able to accept certain things that people say to us. Black woman, it's okay. Just because somebody say you could do this better don't mean that they saying that you ain't doing it at all, sis. All right? The whole point is, if you have people in your life, you want them to be able to sharpen your sword, okay? You could be good at something. Now let's get great at it, okay? Now just because your sister's saying that shit to you, don't take it as a downfall. We do that sometimes. It just need to be sharpened, sis. As soon as we can embrace that, we'll be better women to not only each other, ourselves, our kids, our sisters. You know what I mean? All of that shit. You know what I mean? And that's some real nigga shit for your ass. Now look. I love y'all with my whole heart. I'm not going to tell you a time when I'm coming back, because I don't want y'all to stick me to it. I'm starting to see this little thing trending like, you ain't going to come back, and it really don't be nothing, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's hard as fuck when you're trying to create music with somebody else, over the net. You dig? So a lot of times we be up real late night, and it's just been a lot of things that I've been having, but no excuses. We ain't got time for excuses. It's time to deliver. You feel me? So I just want to say shout out one more time to all of the women in the chat. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the day.